won a couple of gold medals together for Team USA in the Olympics.
To admit pain, I think it's going to be at a pretty high level.
Right, 216 consecutive games played as Harden gets to the rim. NBA's leading scorer for the third straight year.
Got to run PJ off that line.
There's the tip in by Whiteside, Hassan Whiteside. Here's Harden out to Westbrook, working on Lillard. Expect these two to go at it all night. Even some boos raining down from the crowd as by Lillard after the game winner to end Westbrook's tenure in Oklahoma City in the playoffs last year. Westbrook with the finger roll gets it to go. He's 2 for 2.
So with multiple dislocated fingers early in the year, and those have healed and his percentages have gone up.
Lillard, sweet move to split 2 defenders and get to the rim. First points for Dame, 4th in the league in scoring at 29 points per game. Ben McLemore, who had been starting Harden, touch pass to Westbrook from House. And the shot clock at 5. House will take it and hit it.
You talked about this earlier today, was the number of field goals the last time these two teams met.
Westbrook able to back down McCollum, but couldn't get the layup. Here's Ariza in transition, goes at Harden and gets it with the left hand. Rockets get back. Lillard blows by Harden, flips it up and in, and a foul.
And 3 straight possessions of either transition or early offense.
Harden goes right at Swanigan. That was a terrific move by James Harden. All-Star game for the 8th time in his career. He also replaced Kobe Bryant as a starter in 2014 and 15, and he's starting to get going here. Drains a 3. He scored the last 5 for Houston. Here's Lillard for the answer. Got it!
The series winner.
Also had a series winner against these Rockets 6 years ago. Another 3 for McLemore. He's got 3 triples here in the first quarter. Tell from that angle is, was it coming down?
Right.
McLemore again, 4 threes here in the opening frame. He's got 6 points. Harden was 7.
Just look at the youth on the floor for Damian Lillard. He's got to buoy them.
Westbrook penetrates. Wow, that was a line drive at a tough angle. Lillard again. Damian Lillard getting it going here late in the first quarter. He's got 16. 9-second difference in the clock. Gordon penetrating. Able to get 2. Here comes the double. Shot clock down to 4. Little flies to the rim for the jam. Within the next month or so. Right now, they're 3 out of the loss column for the 8th spot in the West as Carmelo Anthony gets Portland back within 4. 3-point Houston lead. The Rockets led by 12 at one point in the first quarter. Rivers for 3. It's good. Mike D'Antoni said it's one of the most satisfying wins I've had in the NBA as Carmelo Anthony gets inside. And Anthony now with 6 points. Moved into sole possession of 17th on the all-time scoring list.
He's been doing it a long time, hasn't he?
17 years. Westbrook connects.
I'm just so happy for him that he got an opportunity to get back in the league.
Got the last 6 points for Houston. McCollum trying to shake Harden. Knocks it down over Harden. McCollum splits the double out to Trent. His 3 is good.
Now he can shoot it.
To mentor young players, and that's why you see a lot of these young players paying tribute to him. I think it's just like welcoming people to the league as Trent throws a 3, and the Rockets have to call a timeout. Here's Harden. He's only taken 6 shots and only 1 free throw attempt. That was on the technical. Nice feed to Westbrook inside for 2.
1.5 assists per game.
Lillard, nice feed. Little with the stuff.
Drop him periodically. Lillard's going to draw that kind of attention as well.
Harden with the turnover. Trent in transition. The trailing Lillard for 3. On 7 of 9 shooting, 4 of 5 from 3. Whiteside with the reject. Lillard blows past Harden. Feeds a cutting Ariza. Slams it home. Ariza into the paint. Tough shot, but it drops. Scoreless the last 3 minutes. Rivers, they work it around to Gordon. Lets it fly from 3-point land. Actually, Harden does a minute into the game. Rivers misses. kept alive by Westbrook. He stayed with it. Here's Harden, and he drills a three. Points for Harden, 2 3-pointers. Closing moments here the first half. A lot of scoring as we expected. Whiteside takes it all the way to the bucket. And he's rebounding the ball. Just the other night, he had 13 assists in that 50-point game against Indiana. There's C.J. McCollum. Brooke hasn't attempted a free throw, and he averages 7 per game. McCollum able to get to the rim.
You think it's going to be better coming out. It hasn't been any better.
And the offense for Houston not good either. That's their first field goal of the quarter. Shot clock at 5, a steal. The interception by Harden. Harden puts it into another gear as he gets to the rim, and he'll go to the line. A 3-point chance.
With James and Russell, it's really more a quick look at a pick slip by Rush, but they play below the free throw line with both of them.
3-ball from Trevor Ariza. Good hands by Gordon. Whiteside somehow able to get it and score. Out for the year, but if they were to get Collins and Nurkic back at some point in the regular season, as Westbrook gets to the rim and rolls around and drops. Grant, Rookie of the Year candidate. McCollum comes up with a steal, a 3-on-1. Here is Ariza, and he floats it up and in. Finals participants for the previous year both missed the playoffs. Talking about the Warriors as well as the Blazers. Here's Ariza for 3. 18 for Ariza, 8 in the quarter in just his 3rd game in Portland. McLemore, who had the hot hand in the first half, that's now 5 threes for him off the bench. Here's Swanigan with 3 in the timer, dumps it down low, and Lillard stuffs it.
You're attached.
Lillard step back 2 over Harden, his first points of the 3rd quarter.
They're not to be trifled with.
No, they're currently in the 2 spot. Good pass underneath, and the basket by McLemore's first 2. Lillard pulls up just past half court. The streak of his career. Terry Stotts has coached him his entire career in the NBA, and congratulations to Coach Stotts as Gary Trent gets the basket. Terry's going to be inducted into the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame. He was All-State 1976 at Bloomington North. So to be in the Hall of Fame and maybe the best basketball state in the country saying something as Westbrook scores and now has 29 points. Draft pick of the Rockets coming out of Oklahoma. Stotts was a 2nd-round pick, played in the CBA and over in Europe. There's McCollum, and C.J. McCollum now with 17 points. McCollum driving on Rivers, floats it up and banks it in, and the lead is up to 20, the largest of the night for Portland. Rivers had good defense, and Trent tried to save it, but numbers now for Houston. Westbrook gives it up to Rivers, who gets the layup. And a timeout by Portland. Lillard hits Whiteside, marked by Harden, but he's too powerful, gets the bucket and a foul.
To highlight James Harden's capabilities.
3-ball goes for P.J. Tucker. They did have a 4-game skid. They have won 3 of 4 since. There's Lillard again from the logo. That's twice. You cannot stop Damian Lillard right now. Harden gets it now on the switch. Lillard gets past him, finds Whiteside underneath, puts it in, and a foul. Passed the first round 3 times, including the conference finals a year ago. Here's Trent, and Harden with good D. Out of bounds off of the Blazers. They get it across the timeline. Ariza pulls the trigger and answers with a triple. Big shot by Trevor Ariza, who's got 21 points.
Mr. Lillard.
The Blazers win it, 125-112, a lot of respect.